Hello, in this video I will show you all the functions which are available in Clotba and in Millimac pools. So yeah, I will try to go through all of them. Yes, so let's go. I deployed both contracts on BSC testnet and also use some DAI. I mean, this is basic year C20 BSC20. Yeah, sorry, BEP20 token. Yeah, this is how it. What is this name? So this is some very basic. So just to simulate how Clotba will work by using staking token here as this one. Alright, so we have some functions here. It's not much actually. So let's go first through call functions, through view functions. So from the end, user reward per token pay. This is some form to show how much user is getting a reward, and this is not applied for lottery. This is for this 25%, I believe, which is going to normal staking. So you can check how this looks like. I will also make some tests. Okay, I think I will make some test distribution right now, so just to simulate it. So we have this distribute rewards, and this red color here in Remix means that this is payable, so we can send BNB to it. And this is Clotba, and I will try to send to this one. Let's send 0.1. Oh, I cannot 0.1, so I will do like this. This is exactly 0.1 BNB. So I'm calling distribute rewards now to send it there, and let's go. And I will use my another account. Or not, I cannot use because I have total supply here. So I'll use the same account to stake some amount of staking tokens. So let's say 1000. Of course, we need to put this 18 zeros here. This is important. And we are getting the error, of course, because we didn't approve the tokens. So let's approve them quickly for Clotba. This is very important. I will approve. I will approve a total supply, so all of the tokens can be immediately sent to Clotba, but we don't have to, of course. Okay, let's wait a second and stake. Okay. So immediately after stake, after calling this function, 75% of tokens is I'm sorry, on distribute rewards. When you distribute BNB, 75% of BNB is in the lottery, waiting for a perfect time, and 25% is now earned by this address. So we can put my address, yes, and we can check earned, and we will see some number. And when we call this function in a moment, we will see that this number is changing. Not immediately, but yeah, you can see that he keeps earning more and more money. So this is how much BNB in way, of course. So you need to add this 18 zeros here. How much BNB he can withdraw, claim. And this is basically a formula for this. Is very easy to understand. We have something like reward duration set to 30 days. This means that when we distribute rewards, let's say when we distribute 4 BNB, 1 BNB goes to staking rewards, and this 1 BNB will be distributed exactly in 30 days for all holders. And after 30 days there will be 0. So all these BNBs will be distributed, because this is made like yeah, through 30 days, so it's not distributed immediately, of course, because you want people to stake Clot token. And yeah, this staking pool works like this. So in 30 days is distributed, and if, for example, let's say Clot Millimac pulls, or this contract wins a lottery and he receives more BNB in Clot lottery system, both of these contracts are, let me check if that is true. I believe that is true. If we have something receive here. Yeah, so this works like this, that when he receives BNB, it calls this function once again, because this function allows contracts to distribute rewards. So the reward duration is resetted, so it goes from 0 again, and yes, it goes through 0, and not distributed amount of BNB is added to the new one, and all of these are distributed through 30 days. So no BNB are wasted here. All of them are will be distributed in 30 days when someone or if someone calls this function, new 30 days time will be counted. So it will be resetted and counted from 0 again. Alright, so let's go to the next step. Let's go through the next functions. So we have total supply. This means how much we staked. So what are all balances of staked Clot? So we just staked 1000 tokens, and this total supply is 1000 exactly, with these zeros, of course. Total rewarded. No one already call a reward function, so this is 0. Total invested, the same as total supply, but it's not resetted with when someone withdraws. So it will be always increasing. Here you can check this. Staking token is your token used for depositing, for staking, stake minimum time and stake max time. These are the limits you wanted to put. This is 8 days, this is 30 days. So I cannot claim the reward right now because I didn't wait 8 days. And after 30 days, no one can claim. I mean, the person who who's taking through 30 days later is losing all the unclaimed BNB. Exactly like this. So the next thing is rewards duration. This is what I covered. This is 30 days, so how much time the BNB are distributed after calling distribute rewards or distribute dividends. Rewards here, this is something like earned, very similar. This is more for token. So when you call it, this, I don't exactly believe what it does here, because it calculates the reward and it saves in this mapping, and yeah, and it tries to claim it. So this is not very important. Yeah, I think it won't be very useful for you. What is a reward rate? So this is how much BNB are distributed per second, not per block, per second here, and for each, I believe this is for one token. or something like this. Yeah, so reward per token stored, reward per token. Yeah, exactly. So these are some call functions which shows how much is the distribution here. If you want me to further explain these functions, I can do another tutorial on this, but these are just for this pool to know how to distribute it. So you can later also calculate the API, yeah, annual percentage yield or something like this, how much BNB can address get. Okay, so I think I will try to find it, so we will know, maybe a little bit explain how this works. So yeah, we have a reward rate here, and let me see. Yeah, so this reward rate is exactly how much for second for address should be distributed. And this is, and we can get a reward for duration. This is a great function also. Yeah, and it shows us, because we deposited 0.1, how much will be distributed for all this period. And so there are some ways, this small mathematical error maybe, but it is extremely close to the value which is deposited on the contract. Yes, okay, so this is exactly it. And the second function, reward per token, this is something, yeah, it's more for calculation here, so how each address can get this reward. Okay, let's go to the next one. Period finish is a timestamp when this is the timestamp exactly when someone called contract or some person deposited BNB into this contract, into this pool, plus this 30 days. So this is when the staking finishes and all BNBs are distributed in 30 days. So someone needs to deposit more. Employer who has the power to change the owner functions here. Lottery offset, lottery interval, lottery balance, etc. These two functions are for setting a time when distribution will occur. So we have here, I think I did a note, yes, Monday 18 UTC, and every 7 days. So this is 7 days, this is offset from 0 to first Monday, exactly like this. And what else here? Lottery balance, how much is waiting for lottery? As you can see, exactly 75% what we deposited. Last update time is the time when someone calls stake, withdraw, get reward also, so it can update the values in the pool. This is must have when someone withdraws, but it does it automatically when someone makes some action here. It updates the pool and does, so you don't need to look at this actually. Last time reward applicable. So this is also some view function. Yeah, this is very basic, you can read it here. So if this is before period, if we can get a reward, and if it's finished, we are getting the finish time. Last lottery reward, yeah, so last lottery reward is just, I will also take a look exactly, because I don't remember what I set it for. Last lottery, yeah, so it just saves a moment when the lottery occurs. We can use this exactly, and it's set it to the deployment time when there was no lottery. So that's all. Claim cooldown is, let me view this. It's set to 1 hour. So every 1 hour, someone can use get reward function. If this 1 hour is not, this 1 hour didn't pass, someone will get 0 reward for himself. Can claim. So how much rewards can we claim? Let me see. I'm sorry, no, this is not for how much is for earned. And can claim is just used for this period. So for this 8 and 30 days here. So max and minimum stake time. So we cannot because we didn't reach this minimum 8 days time. I deployed this, I think, yeah, 30 minutes ago, so definitely not after this 8 days. Balance of how much we are having tokens in the pool. Yes. What else? Pause and pause. These two functions are for owner only, so we can exactly block and unblock staking. We have distribute rewards I showed, so this is payable function. Yeah, exit I will cover in a moment. Get reward. So this is exactly the function which you can use to get your reward, and of course there applies all of these limits. So this function is a little bit it's written a little bit different because it cannot revert. It always succeeds. However, it can give you 0 reward when you don't meet the requirements. So requirements are basically, the biggest requirement here is this claim 1 hour cooldown here. So you can claim faster. And this is how this get reward works like. And we have also the withdraw function, and this function I can use right now to withdraw all my balance. So I can check my balance, or I can withdraw all my tokens because I decided to unstake them. And this is action, this is required action after 30 days, right? So this is something you have to do because you cannot earn any more rewards, or you don't want to do because you want to still participate in lottery. However, you can do the same by withdrawing and staking again, and you will also be later available for rewards and the lottery both. So this is yeah, this is incentivizing people to restake after 30 days. Okay, so withdraw the tokens, and we can see that we have 0 balance. Wait a moment because it's lagging. Yes, we have 0. Total supply also will be 0. Total invested will be the same because it's only increasing. Yeah, and earned, we can check this function. Let me see, 0 exactly because we unstaked, so our rewards unfortunately are for someone else right now, exactly like this. So we withdraw, and what we can do also, we can withdraw all the tokens and we can get the reward in the same time by calling exit function. So this exit means that we are completely exiting with all our rewards and stake tokens available. We are just taking all and yeah, exiting this. And lottery settings. This is for changing offset and interval, how frequent is the lottery distribution. Or recover ERC20 tokens. So you can, this is emergency function which some contracts have. I'm not putting this function too frequently because it looks suspicious. However, in pool, this is very recommended to have it because people can make some mistake and stake some other tokens. So there is a function recover ERC for owner. Of course, there is a requirement that owner cannot withdraw staking tokens, cannot withdraw Clotba because this is the right token. So he can withdraw and help others who deposited the wrong token. So this is the function for owner. Renounce ownership and transfer. This is, I think this, this function is very well. And we have also set rewards duration. This is a function which you can call after 30 days of or maybe when the staking period finishes. From Clot pool, and let's go to the Clot Millimac right now. I have them deployed here. Much less amount of functions, so it will be much easier. So I will open the file, so just to know everything where it is. So Clot pool is here. The address is set here on the deployment. What is next? There are some functions. Service fee receiver. This is the receiver or the service fee, of course. And what we can do right now, we can stake and we can choose the pool. So these free write functions here are used to stake. So we have numbers like this. 0 is the 2.5 BNB pool, and 1 to the free, which is 2,500 BNB. And so this is the convention which is used in codes. So to number from 0, and it is the best way. Maybe not very good looking, but for this type of contract, which are very advanced, there should be some UI on website, some dApp built for people integrated with this contract, so they can easily use the interface here. Because this is not elegant, and I know about it. However, this is the way of the contract exists. So I cannot design the contract to be user friendly, because actually the website should be user friendly and it should easily work with contracts. So I'm doing this to be the easiest way possible, also to integrate it. I have that in mind when I was writing this contract. Okay. So let's say we want to stake some BNB into the first pool. I put 0 here. And of course, yes, I need to specify the amount I want to stake. So let me see, with 0.1 BNB. Yeah, it goes through. MetaMask not showing any problems, so you can easily stake there. You can stake with ref also. This is the same stake function, however you wanted them to be separate. So here you can put also the referral address to set someone this additional 1% of tickets. So if you put an address 0, for example, here, I don't know if you can put this like this, or maybe some, yeah, address 0, this function will work exactly the same as stake. So if you put address 0 here, there is no difference between working. Yeah, this is how it works. And yeah, so we staked. And we can check our tickets, we can check our everything. So I will use my address, which I used for this. Let me see the get tickets 0, pool number, first pool number 0, and my account. We have four times more tickets when we put BNB. This is tickets, and this is actually a mapping here. So yeah, I made it for testing also. You can put the number. I'm sorry, this is not a mapping, this is an array. So you can see how much tickets a user can get when he stakes. When the pool is 0%, maximally to 10%, he gets four times more than he puts. So the next period here, when someone stakes from 10% to 20%, he gets 3 times more. Yes, and we have 2, 20, 50, and 3. So we have pools also, and here you can put the number of pool, let's say first pool. What do we have here? this ticket total, how much tickets all of the users in this pool have. So we have 4 times we staked because we are first. Current means how much BNB is staked. So the same as ticket total here, but not multiplied. So this is the amount we staked. And what is top? Top is the amount when this pool will be in lottery mode, right? So the max amount for this pool to get to be like run for a lottery or something like this. And we have also got multiplier. This is, you can use the tickets function, or you can use the multiplier function to get multiplier. This shows the current multiplier when you want to make a stake. I will also double check if I'm saying correctly, because I don't remember this one. I'm not here, sorry. Get multiplier. Yes, so that's like this exactly. So how much multiplier you will get when you stake to that pool. So all the pools are empty. However, when you stake to the not empty pool, which is first pool, you will still get 4% because we didn't cover 10% of the funds there. Because we stake 0.1 BNB and we need to stake 0.25 BNB for this function to change to free. And what is also there is exit function, so we can put 0 and transact, and you'll get your BNB back if they are not distributed. So let me check. It also will keep a look on the pools. So what is the 0 pool now? You can see current and ticket total went to 0 here, and we have, this will be unchanged. We get tickets, we have 0 because we withdraw. That everything is clear now. So because I went through all of these functions and show you how to work. This is I know this is a little bit tricky. This wait a moment. Like reward per token, rewards per token, something. This can be a little bit tricky, but this is just for this contract to work properly. You don't have to worry about it. Yes, so the main things you should know I mentioned before, and you should follow this one, which are for you, not for contract, and I think it will be good. Okay, so this is all for this video. Again, if you have any questions, please message me, and thank you for watching. Have a nice day.